Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're in the Miramichi. It's in like New Brunswick. It's gonna be a tour of the town of Chatham. We are heading out for a walk around town. So this is Chatham, New Brunswick. I know what you're thinking. That looks just like the Psycho house, or the house from Psycho. No, that's the Logie house, and it was built in 1879. But there's a lot of old things around here. This Chatham was built like in the 1800s. That's old stuff. That's a cement truck.
It's new.
If you come to the town of Chatham, there is one traffic light. That is it. There's another really old house behind us. Right here in the center of town is this park, and I can't remember the name of the park. But it's like a memorial. It's never looked as good. There used to be like these big, tall, we'll call them trees. And they got sick and they had to cut them down. But this is beautiful. It's like green space and shade and green. I found the name, Elm Park. So the trees they had to cut down were elm trees. I could have guessed that. And probably should have done that first. This tour's not working out the way I thought it would, Sue.
Well, you never claimed to be a tour guide.
So this is sort of the main drag water street. Sort of the old, I don't know how to describe it. Sue, do you want to try and describe it?
It's the historic downtown center of Chatham, New Brunswick.
It's way better than I could have done. This is like just one of those old buildings. It's on the water street. And it was built in 1832 by Joseph Kennard. He was an entrepreneur in the area. Kennard, related to the boat people? Yes. Titanic? Not everything is old here, because that's like a brand new building being built there. Buildings get built next to an old building. This is where the old train station used to be. There's still a caboose. There's no train station. Couldn't get the drone to work, but that's a pretty good view of the bridge. Miramichi River, Douglastown, Newcastle way down there. We're just walking up to my aunt's house, which is my grandparents' house, which is where my mom grew up. Let's make a quick little pit stop. A trip down memory lane, as it were. And that is St. Andrew's Elementary School. And that is where like the elementary school where my brother, my sister, I think all of my cousins that grew up here in Chatham, I think they all went there. It's closed now. Like, it's not closed for summer, it's like closed for good. But we're on the lane here, just about that at the house. Wow, there's the that would have been the view here coming up, driving down the lane and rolling into the driveway.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Holy cats.
These walls can talk, huh? You don't have a bear. All right, let's go upstairs. This house is like 100 and something years old. I think the family owned it for like 80 years or somewhere in that vicinity. Like, that's probably like, it smells like 200-year-old wallpaper. The railing is not your standard safety railing. It comes up to my knee. This was my grandparents' room. It's where the magic happened, so they tell me. I don't know. But and here's the weird thing. So that's like, would they call that a master? That's where the parents slept.
Yeah.
And there's a bedroom, and in the bedroom, this is where 4 kids slept. Sue and I used to sleep in this room. And this here vent is where the stovepipe used to come through that heated up the upstairs. That's kind of cool. And whatever you did, you never wanted to go into there. Creepy.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
She's egging me on.
Do it.
Okay, hang on. This is the attic. I swear it's creepy. Oh, stop it. I don't know if it's haunted. But I mean, if the house is like 200 years old, anything can happen. It was a million years ago, and there was like a family picture taken with everybody on the stairs, so we're just gonna take a picture of us on the stairs. So this is the kitchen where I was introduced to the Maritime kitchen party. This was the entire house. Full of people, telling stories, having a few drinks, music, people singing, doing a little jig on the floor over here. And that's what this reminded me of. Oh my God, I hope we're not late for supper.
I swear to God, we're not late.
Dinner? Supper?
Supper.
Smells good though. Hey everybody, that is Jackson. I think he goes by Jack. Jack, you shake a paw?
Jax.
Like I said, we don't have a dog.
What, Dad? Say hi to the people.